Happy Sunday, everybody. You know, I've been doing some thinking. Diddy has made a lot of people wealthy and famous. Now, I'm not talking about the musicians that he's produced. No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about all the content creators across every platform, not just YouTube. YouTube is the biggest, though, you know? And there's so many people doing stories on Diddy. I'm one of them. Hey, look, I'm not big like some of them are. They got a few 100,000 subscribers, okay? I don't. But, you know, I talk about a lot of other subjects besides Diddy. For example, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a live show, how Hollywood was in the old days and how it is now, why the changes, what it takes to make a movie, okay? These things don't happen overnight. It takes a while. And I'm going to be explaining that there. And, you know, folks, I'm 80 years old. And, you know, I don't think of these things often, but, you know, people are saying, oh, what a life you live. Well, you know, it's astonishing that the people that I have met, known, and were my friends in Hollywood, going way back to even today. Okay, it's really remarkable how a small town boy from upstate New York, a little town called Rome, New York, okay, got to know these people. I mean, for a lot of you, Dino De Laurentiis was the first biggest producer-director that I met. This guy did a lot of movies. I'll be talking about him, okay? I'll be talking about Ralph Serpi. I'll be talking about my dear friend, John Daly. John Daly did Platoon, Hoosiers, whole slew of movies. Only independent producer to ever win back-to-back Best Picture of the Year. But let's go back here and let's talk about Diddy, okay? He probably doesn't realize it, but by him being indicted and everything that he's done and everything, and people who went to court, went to his trial, even some guy from England flew here so he could do his show that he was at Diddy's when Diddy got sentenced, okay? Now, a lot of you give some great content, but a lot of you, I don't know why you can't keep it to the truth and what it is, and you try to over-glamorize it, okay? But, you know, that's what you do. You want views, clicks, same as I do, okay? I leave myself in there, okay? But what I try to do, folks, and I do it, is give you the truth and the facts. That's what I try to do. And when I say something that might be wrong and I find out I'm wrong, I tell you I was wrong about that. Like I was wrong about what I said about Diddy's trial. I said he would be found guilty of the RICO. I've seen enough that he should have been, but the jury didn't. So I was wrong there, and I admit it. I take responsibility. I take responsibility for everything I've done in my life, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And you know, taking responsibility, a lot of people are not able to do that. Fortunately for me, I'm able to. And Diddy's going to have to take responsibility. He's talking about all these things he wants to do if he gets out of prison, okay? Well, we all know what he's going to really do. we all know that they're only gimmicks to try to get out of prison. Okay? Now, every prisoner and all prisons want to get out. A lot of them do. A lot of them serve some shorter times because when they stand in front of that judge, they take responsibility for what they have done. And I'm asking you all, do the same thing. Take responsibility for the things that you do. You know, folks, I ask everybody to reach out, hold hands, so we can make this world a better place. And we can do it. So, folks, I want to leave you with that. Please subscribe, like, share, all those good things. Thank you. Have a happy Sunday. Bye-bye.